Let's talk about our Coachella Valley. From lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chats with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, well, it is time to celebrate this month's amazing Do the Right Thing awardees. This month, as school is now in official full swing, it is so important to honor and spotlight these young people making good choices. You know, it's not always easy to do the right thing, as we all know, regardless of age. So imagine being in school and faced with decisions that could really go either way. Not easy, right? Well, we are so happy to introduce you to 5 great kids who did step up and did do the right thing. You know, Terry, I cannot believe it is just a year and a half of Do the Right Thing, and it has become so impressive and so well known. And let's talk about some of these really incredible statistics that everybody's talking about.
Well, we honor 5 special students every month, but we get dozens and dozens of nominations. And every young person who's nominated gets a letter of commendation, a letter of congratulations from the chief, and a Do the Right Thing t-shirt. And by this time next month, wait for it,
Okay.
there will be 1,500 kids in our valley who've gotten Do the Right Thing t-shirts in less than a year and a half.
That is incredible.
It's fabulous.
You know, and it really does have a ripple effect, because when we talk to the kids, they say that the other kids ask them about it, the other kids know about it, the other kids want to also do the right thing so they can be honored. So it's become bigger probably than you ever expected.
Well, it's growing very quickly, and we're thrilled because the more young people that we reach, the more impact we have on the community and on the behavior of other young people. So we're really thrilled with the participation we've had. The schools have been terrific, and we are going forward.
Well, we are so impressed. As a matter of fact, we have one of the honorees here with us, Christian.
We have Christian Velez from Rancho Mirage High School, and I just want you to know the kind of support that we get at these award ceremonies. Christian is sitting with our Mayor Pro Tem of Rancho Mirage and a council member, Ted Weil and Michael O'Keefe.
Fantastic.
So, and I think that the Mayor, Steve Downs, is on his way too. So that's a lot of appreciation for good behavior.
It really is. It really is. Congratulations, Christian, for doing the right thing, and thank you for coming out and honoring him. It really is wonderful to see the families that come out and support, the luminaries. Of course, Chief Mills and his entire team come out. It's really, really become so big, and we're so grateful to be part of it.
Well, we love having you here, and we thank KESQ for helping us grow.
And let's remind everyone, they can nominate someone very easily.
Just go online, they could go to KESQ, or they could go to the Palm Springs Police Department and click, but they could go directly to dotherightthingsps.org.
Great. Well, here's to do it the right thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. Well, once again, Officer Mike, Chief Mills, and Dr. Terry Ketover, we have proved that these kids really know how to do the right thing. Yay! So wonderful, as always. Thank you to everyone in our great community who show up every month to support these great kids. And of course, thank you, great kids, for stepping up and doing the right thing. Y'all are awesome. Next up, well, speaking of doing the right thing, do you have your estate planning all in order? Again, regardless of age, it is crucial to have your wishes and plans in place. And this month, our favorite legal eagle, Robert Firth, shows us his very organized and very impressive system to get us all on track. Welcome, Rob, as always, to Desert Chat.
Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, and I told you I'm going to be calling you in the next couple of weeks because I need to know more about estate planning, and you said, just coincidentally, that's what we're going to talk about.
Right. We've talked a lot about living trusts in the past, the importance of them. So I thought today I would bring in for a little show and tell and let your viewers see what a properly drafted and created living trust estate plan looks like.
Okay.
And the first thing I tell you is you should have it in a nice binder so all the documents are in one place, they don't get out of order, they don't get lost, so we do that. Now when I do trusts, I do 10 tabs, something in each tab. I have blue pages and I have white pages.
Okay.
The white pages are the actual legal documents themselves. The blue pages are just pages of explanation. Everything I tell my clients in the sign meeting can be found on the blue pages, plus a lot more, because I know I throw a lot of information at them so they can see and take a look at it. And the first thing it says is to, the trust is only as good as the assets we put into the trust, so we discuss about funding that.
Okay.
I also have a section in there to make it, and this is something really important. Your family needs to know where you keep the important papers. So I have a little section here where you can identify, where, whether it's the box in the closet or the writing desk drawer or whatever, place for digital assets. And then the first tab is correspondence and summary. One of the things I do, which is the most important thing, is a summary of estate planning documents, and it goes by paragraph into each one of the documents and explains what it means. So that's what, if you're getting people say, I need a living trust. Well, this is what you really need, all those supporting documents too.
That's so comprehensive,
Yeah.
and I so appreciate it because some of those, tabs I wouldn't have known,
Right.
About. So that's fantastic. As I said, I'll be calling you,
Okay.
but you tell our viewers where they can get a hold of you.
My website is firthlaw.com, FIRTHLAW. I'm at 68910 Adelina Road. That's basically at the intersection of Date Palm and Vista Chino. And the phone number is 760-770-4066. So if you'd like to meet with me, just call, get on the schedule. My assistant will send you a client information form that'll take about 5-10 minutes to fill out, and then come see me.
Great.
I'd love to work with you.
As we speak, I'm emailing your assistant right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Rob,
Great.
so much. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Okay. Thank you.
That is so impressive, right? Thank you so much, Rob. And I'm serious, you'll be hearing from me soon. Don't go away. When we come back, we find out some great updates from our friends at Alzheimer's Coachella Valley. And how is your favorite NFL team doing? Well, we've got some great game day snack ideas, definitely in the win column, from the good folks at Smart and Final. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, how are your teams doing? Your college teams, NFL, are you winning? Are you losing? Cowboys? Well, regardless of your team's win and loss columns, we have some fun and fabulous game day treats that'll make you feel like a winner, thanks to our good friends at Smart and Final. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Joanne.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we love having our friends from Smart and Final because you always have the most amazing ideas, so creative, so beautiful, and so delicious. And we're talking game day, of course, coming up, all the big games, regardless of the team that you're rooting for. Obviously, I happen to be a Cowboys fan. You might be 49ers or Cardinals,
Yeah.
but let's talk about some of these great ideas that you've created from Smart and Final.
Yes, I always like to have a party mix
Nice.
at the event because everyone likes something to snack on. So what I like to do is I like to upgrade a mix of Chex and popcorn, all the things you usually snack on,
Nice.
with herbs and spices. You can do dried or fresh.
I love that. I love that. And meatballs are always a big hit because they're great finger food.
Yes, I serve them with toothpicks so people can just pick at them. The First Street line at Smart and Final is really great. It's really affordable and you can get a variety of beef and chicken. I like to offer both.
Nice. And so you don't have to do the meatballs yourself. You just
No.
pop them out of the bag and perfect.
Yes, and if you do want to make the meatballs yourself, they do have fresh beef and chicken as well, already
Perfect.
ground up for you to
Perfect.
ball up.
And I love these. These are so, first of all, they're so beautiful,
Thank
but they
you.
look absolutely delicious.
Yes, these are stuffed with goat cheese, mini peppers if you'd like. Some people don't like peppers. Celery is a really great option as well. I do like to top it with a little bit of bacon. You can mix the bacon if you're vegetarian too.
Nice. And I bet you could probably change out the cheese as well, right?
Yes, cream cheese cheese is a really good option for this, and there are also vegan cheeses too at Smart & Final. So if you need something a little bit more dairy-free,
Nice.
That's an option.
And I see those beverages over there. Those look very refreshing and delicious.
Yes, and you can also pick up this cooler, which is really great at Smart & Final to keep everything cold and fresh. They do offer beverages, sparkling waters, beers, sodas, anything you want.
So literally everything we see here, you can get at Smart & Final.
Yes, even that tray pack with the little chafing dish and everything underneath it, yes. It comes
Perfect.
in a set, which is perfect.
Perfect. And we want to remind our viewers, you're not a membership store.
No, you get the warehouse prices with no membership fees. They do have their First Street line, which is their more affordable line. And if you're looking for something a little bit more eco-friendly or all-natural, Sun Harvest is a great place to go.
Nice. And there is probably a location near us, right? I know there's one near us.
Oh yes, multiple locations across Coachella Valley, so there's probably one right next to you.
Great. Well, go team go. I want to say go Cowboys. Every year I say go Cowboys. Thanks so much for these great ideas. Let's dig in.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yum, right? Thank you so much, Joanne. So delicious, so clever, and very easy to make. It'll definitely make winners of all of us on game day, regardless of our teams. Thanks so much. Next up, well, the challenge of living with a loved one diagnosed with Alzheimer's is really devastating. Often we feel like we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what to do. We might even feel helpless. We would love answers and we would love help as to how we can become the best caretakers for our loved ones. Well, lucky for us, Alzheimer's Coachella Valley is a wonderful local resource. Let's get some very important updates from these very special and loving advocates. Welcome, Dom, and welcome, Mandy. So great to have you on Desert Chat to talk about your wonderful resource, which is Alzheimer's Coachella Valley. And what a great benefit this is for our community. I know you have a big open house. You're going to be celebrating your 7th birthday. But let's talk about the importance of having this resource in our community.
Well, for, like you said, 6 years now, we've been offering services that are 100% free to the community. I mean, screening, social interaction, all kinds of really great things that pull the diagnosed and the family together and help each other see each other in a more friendly atmosphere, and instead of sitting at home and saying, what do we do today, and staring at each other, they actually have something they can look forward to by coming to ACV.
And it's important to know, isn't it, really, that it's not just for those challenged by Alzheimer's, but family members and caretakers as well.
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest challenges for dealing with Alzheimer's for family members is the isolation, the feeling that, oh gosh, we went to dinner the other night and my husband got up and took his fork and ate off of somebody else's plate. And now I don't ever want to go to dinner again. You know, but having somewhere like ACV where you can come and, you know, take somebody else's sandwich, it's okay. And everybody is friendly and they recognize each other and they have this family atmosphere, and now it's safe and it's a place to be able to just go relax and be yourself and not have to be stressed about how someone's going to behave.
It's so true. It's so important. And let's talk about that open house, where and when and how they can take advantage of that.
Okay, so it's at our spectacular facility in the Burger Building, about 8,000 square feet, and we're very proud of that. It's going to be on November 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. And if you haven't been to one of our open houses, it's so cool because not only is there entertainment, but the food, all of the assisted living facilities pitch in and show off their chefs and everything, and the food you would not believe.
It's incredible. It
so
rivals
fun.
any restaurant you've been to here in the desert.
Isn't
it's
that
really
great?
Amazing. So,
And there's no cost to go to the open house.
And we want to take people through and show them the facility and all the different rooms and explain what we do.
How great. So website information, they can go.
cvalzheimers.org.
Fantastic.
And there's all the information on the website, or if you want to call, it's 760-776-3100, and they can talk to Priscilla or Naomi.
Great. Well, thank you so much for everything you do for our community. Congratulations, going on 7 years. I know you've helped so many in our community, and it's important to know those screenings are free, so check them out for sure.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Dom and Mandy. Really important information. Thanks for all you do, and those free screenings are really a godsend. Well, don't go away. When we come back, we find out about some very special VIP honorees at an upcoming Pride event, and our friends from Mastro's share some special new items that they're currently offering. It's a definite yum. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, you know, our beautiful desert is known for so much, especially its great restaurants and its great cuisine. And for me, it's actually always about the desserts and the side dishes. I do not know why, but sometimes I just order a side dish and dessert, right? Who cares? Well, lucky for us, or lucky for me, our friends at Mastro's in Palm Desert visited and told us, you know what? We got you covered. We've got a great side dish and a great dessert. Welcome back, Sabrina and Chef, of course, our friends from Mastro's. We love everything that you do at Mastro's, but in particular, desserts are amazing, and we want to talk about the fact that you have a very special dessert, Chef, that you will only have until the end of October.
Correct.
Tell us about your carrot cake.
Yes, it's a traditional cream cheese frosting 5-layer carrot cake, and that is featured until the end of October, and that is one single portion.
Wow, 5 layers. This is one portion. Let me just turn that so you can see. That is gorgeous, fabulous. And then another new item, which will be a permanent item, is your cauliflower.
Yeah, so it's a garlic truffle roasted cauliflower served on a hot skillet, and then we top it off with a nice little lemon juice on top.
Nice, delicious. Oh my gosh. Well, literally everything you have, Sabrina. You know, it's one of my favorite places to go to celebrate and not celebrate, just be with friends and have a good time. But you do so much in the community. It really isn't just the fact that you're one of our most important businesses on El Paseo, but you really help and reach out to the community.
We do, and that's such an important thing to all of us for so many different reasons. Our Landry's League, we've partnered with multiple nonprofit groups throughout the Coachella Valley. One that is near and dear to us is with the Coachella Valley Heart and Stroke Walk. This will be our 3rd or 4th year participating, and you can actually go to their website at www.heart.org, and we've actually brought in our QR code as well, where anyone can donate to our team. We've raised our goal for this year, so we're hoping to meet that. We also have participated in the Desert Women's Show, which is a great outreach in our community as well, and again, serving our amazing butter cake.
Oh, that is so important and such a wonderful part of the business, I know, for you personally. Like you said, everyone really gets involved, Chef. It really means more than just serving great food and great drinks and great camaraderie. Music, all of it is so wonderful. But this opportunity to really serve our community as well.
Absolutely.
Well, tell viewers, now you're open year-round.
Year-round.
So tell everyone the hours and how they can make reservations.
Yes, every single day of the year. Hours of operation, Sunday through Thursday from 5 p.m. and our last seating at 9 p.m. On the weekends, we take our last seating at 10 p.m. And they can find all of that information on our website at www.mastrosrestaurants.com.
Great, and you just have until the end of October for the carrot cake, so
yes,
make sure you get in for that. Thanks so much, and thanks for everything you do for the community.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So delicious, right? And so fun. Thanks so much. I'm definitely going to check out that carrot cake. Next up, we know Pride Week is just weeks away in our beautiful desert, and we are so lucky to have so many wonderful ways to celebrate our LGBT community all year long. And at the end of October this year and early November, we will be celebrating Pride Week big style with lots of exciting parties and fun activities, and of course the big parade for a 4-day celebration. And one of the events on October 2nd is honoring 2 very special people in our desert. Let's find out more. Well, Chief and Kathy, we are here after this month's Do the Right Thing ceremony, which is always so wonderful. And thank you for everything you do. And Kathy, you show up every month. We are so honored to have you as well. I see you sometimes tearing up in the audience. It's such a wonderful and wonderful way to celebrate our youth and a wonderful way to recognize all the kids doing the right thing. But you two are being honored because you're doing the right thing for our community. In October, you're being honored October 2nd with the Pride Awards. Now, talk to me about that, because that is really a big deal.
Well, it's exciting for us just to be recognized for supporting such a vibrant part of our community. And it's called the Friends of the Stonewall Award, and it's presented to us by the Pride organization coming up. Of course, we have Pride coming up here at the end of next month. And it's just exciting for us to support people who truly make the city great.
We love our LGBTQ community, and they have welcomed us from day one. We'll be here 3 years in November.
Wow.
Our first event was Pride.
Wow.
And I just got chills saying that. We could not imagine a more loving and caring and giving community, and I could not be more honored.
And I know that you're both so humble about all this recognition that you get for our community, but it's true. You've become in the 3 short years that you've been here such an important part of our community, an important part of the glue that keeps us all together, that supports us, young and old. And I know that honors like this don't go kind of just as another, chalk it up to another honor,
Right.
another award.
Absolutely.
Well, it's, first of all, this isn't about us. It's about recognizing the community and making sure that we're lifting up and being allies to a very important community. But it is nice to be able to look out at the community and recognize that they recognize that how much support we're giving them.
Well,
We are amplifying their voices.
absolutely. Well, you do a beautiful job. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do for our community. Congratulations. We'll see you October 2nd.
Sounds
Look forward to it.
Thanks. So wonderful and so well deserved. Congratulations, Chief and Kathy. You are so treasured in our community. I know you're so humble. You didn't even want to do this segment, but we wanted to honor you and make sure that everyone at home knows how special you are. We love you and we appreciate all you do. Well, now it's time for our weekly Spotlight 29 Desert Chat Entertainment Spotlight. Make sure you join us for Santana Ways, a tribute to Santana. Enjoy this smooth and unforgettable tribute show that's part of the Fall Tribute Series. Thursday, October 17th, showtime is 7 p.m. and tickets start at just $10. And don't miss our tribute to Fleetwood Mac Mirage. Let him be the one to give you everything you need with this show. It's Thursday, October 24th. Showtime is 8 p.m. and tickets also start at just $10. And don't forget about our 29 Rewards Loyalty Club, the card that suits you. You can sign up for the all-new 29 Rewards Loyalty Club to revel in more promotions, more fun, and more rewards. Play with your card to earn points to use towards free play, dining, gifts, and so much more. It's your card, it's your choice. Great stuff as always. Well, that does it for this week's show. You know, we love shining a light on all of the great people and businesses that make our valley a place like no other. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great week. And remember, please help one another and be kind. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.